Saturday SALMAGUNDI shop talk, everybody. I've carried today. I kind of polished it up and gave it a little strop. Check this out. Doesn't it look nice? This is that VG10 Sandby. This is the SOG tooth lock. Now, I would like to be known that one of my subscribers, I'm not going to mention his name, but he picked up one of these yesterday. He commented to me, gave me a shout out to see what my thoughts were. His local pawn shop, small town pawn shop, had this and a SOG shark, tiger shark. Yep. He asked me, he told me the price. He asked me what I thought. I said, go now. And he did, and he got it, guys. This guy made a score of scores. Now, this you could still find once in a while. It is out of production. It is Seki Japan, okay? The tiger shark are the ones that are getting up there, okay? Now, he happens to have the one with the handle. It's like a sword guard, hand guard. Yeah. So, bro, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention it yet unless you want me to, but I will say congratulations. That is a huge score. Huge score. Take care of them, okay? Okay. Now, this morning, all morning, we took off and we took the one of our dogs, Ollie, to the dog groomer. It's been so hot, and it's been 5 months, and we don't go that long, but we took him to the groomer. We had a nice breakfast because this is like a 30-minute drive. And we did that, had a nice breakfast, and got back here. And then one of the first things I wanted to do was get back on my Glock knives. I know, I did a collaboration of Glock knives. I was just desperate to get Glock out there because that was the whole theme of yesterday, really, for Fast Friday. So what I did, I had a chance today. I did it in this horizontal format, throwing these knives after I removed the sharp nicks. Now you're going to see some roughness there. Okay, that's okay, because I got rid of the sharp nicks, the ones that were very uncomfortable throwing. You always felt like you had a splinter. Okay, so I did a video horizontal. What do y'all call that? Landscape format. Okay, I threw them maybe twice. Threw them, got them out of the board, brought them back. But you could see I did that on purpose. The first one, I was getting a tight group, and they hit. And I was trying to show you exactly what I've been talking about. You think, well, they're going to hit, they're going to bounce off. Well, they don't. It goes through the polymer handle. It nicks the metal, and these things, man, travel, and they go on through. So the second one I threw, I was just trying to complete the video. I think I kept them away from each other. But this is I feel it. This is the one I nicked. I showed that in the video. So I feel that right now. So I'll just cut that off with my knife, probably. Yeah, I'll just cut that off with my knife and take it from there. That's the Glock 81 field knife. Love it. Okay, got that done. I did a video today. I haven't done that before. I've shown the knives that I customized. They're from name brands, BPS knives, K-Bar, whatever, and I changed out their handles. So those are the ones in my showcase. So I've always done just a short video, music going, nothing said, travels down, everybody says they look great. Well, today I thought what I'd do, and it's in the vertical format, and it's a long video, it's about 10 minutes long, but I thought I would show, and I took some down, show them up close, the handles, and kind of just skipped around and show them all. You know, I went from BPS, K-Bar, Buck, yeah, SOG, and did it that way. And I'll see what the results of that is as far as viewage or whatever, because what I was going to do tomorrow, I know it's SOG Sunday, but I was going to show my Grunt series of 13 knives, Baker dozen, and the Scout series, and do the same thing. I want to open up the case and look at the camera, take off the knife, and just show you, you know, up close, instead of just swinging by with the camera with music. You know what I mean? I can pretty much remember the steels I use. The Grunt series and the Scout series are the ones where I buy the blanks. I choose out the blanks I want. I did a variety of steels. I chose that because I'm working with them. I want to see how they do when I work with them and how they hold up. So I got the high carbon steels, the D2 steels, and the 7CR 17 MOV steel, 1095 steel. Yep, I got them. They're in there. And the 440. So I did that video. Then I think, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow if I have time. I would really like to do that. And I got my traditional pocket knives that are in a case, like the Bucks. And I think they came out wonderful. And the whole neat thing about showing the folder knives that are in the showcase I did today, and when I do the traditional knives, those were really a learning process. A lot more than the fixed blade, because you learn the mechanics of the inside of the knife. You know what I mean? The fixed blades is a matter of taking off the old scales. Either you can make a pattern. Some scales, when you remove them, it doesn't work that way, and you end up having to start kind of from scratch and make your own design on the scales. I've done that before. I wanted to get rid of the lanyard hole, cover it up and go through the micarta, because some of them are exposed in the back. Anyway, that's what I did today. But this is cool. This is cool. My mail call today. This is the Old Timer Golden Bear 60TW. I'm going to go inside now and do it up close and personal. It deserves it. I'll polish it up. I just went outside. I had thrown a few more. It's 96 degrees out there. My head's throbbing. I threw a more after I did that little video just because I missed a couple of days. But this is it. Is that beautiful or what? You got your brass old-timer plate there. Brass bolsters, back brass pins. It is a lot back. It's that 7CR 17 MOV steel. And this is what I like. It's called I got the box here, the Desert Ironwood handle. Now, I've never said this before. I did a short. I'm going to start doing short videos throughout the week as I'm thinking about it, because this information piles up in my brain. If I see something I want to voice an opinion about, if something's on my mind, I'm going to do a short take. Short take while it's on my mind. That might even be the title. Short take while it's on my mind. So this one, I did a short take, and I'm going to tell y'all, and I bet you didn't know this. Before I even met Isaac Knives of Knowledge, he's the one that got me on YouTube. I met him on SOG Army site on Facebook, okay? I was doing videos there. I was doing my Facebook page, and I also I have a SOG Grunt Facebook site. Not too many, it's intimate, it's about 50, 60 people, and we all met on the SOG Army site. Anyway, it was told that I should share my videos more, get them out there. And that's how I got started. So I contacted Isaac Knives of Knowledge, because I knew he had a YouTube channel. And he got me all laid out, started. He was my first subscriber. He notified everybody in a post, hey, I got this guy, subscribe to him. And thanks to him, I'm here. But going back to what I was saying, before I met Isaac Knives of Knowledge, this goes back a few years, man. I would Google a knife. I bought several knives just because of Brian. Brian with Survival on Purpose. And I've been subscribed to him for I don't know how long. He won't even know me. I did a shout out on the short video, and I might even put him on this one here too. He's up there. He's huge channel, and because of his reviews, the way he does his videos, his reviews, the way it comes across, his knowledge, his thoughts, his honest thoughts on it, just humble. He's so humble. He got me sold on these knives. This is one of them. I was looking the other day for an old-timer knife that I don't have, and I came across this, and he was right there. His site was the first one at top. I love listening to him. His videos, they go, and I'll watch the whole thing nonstop from beginning to end. That's just the way his videos are just so successful. I mean, for me, just very rewarding. He's not out there doing the John Wick, Rambo stuff. He's just out there receiving a knife from a company for him to review, and he gets out there and does the whole thing from start to finish. And he had the same reaction on this too, as far as the wood and also the lockup and everything. So check out his video on it. That's Survival on Purpose. And like I said, he doesn't even know me. He's so far up there, successful. I'm just a little grunt rookie, you know what I mean? Okay, this went a little bit longer than I wanted to. I'm sorry. It is Saturday, Salmagundi. I didn't get much chance to do all this yesterday. Was throwing some old videos up there, and I hate doing that. Hey, I did get, these are the reading glasses I've been using back here. My prescriptions are by folk, you know, you can read with them. It just doesn't work for me. So I bought these this morning. My wife and I were waiting around for the dog groomer, went by the dollar store. So I got me some reading glasses to work with. And I think that's pretty awesome. I get back here and I gotta have them. I gotta have them, and I look at them, went up, said, they look almost like my prescriptions. I might even end it like that. I will. I got to get out of here. This shop, whatever it is out there, this is about 3 degrees hotter. Y'all have a great evening. Stay safe. It's Saturday, Salmagundi.